I'm sure everyone's aware of what happened last Saturday, October the 17th, during Melbourne's lockdown. This woman here, her name Jemana, apparently a business owner of Adam and Weave salon, opened up against directions, laws, whatever, that businesses shouldn't be open. And a lot of things from this stink to high heaven. I'm not going to play the video. We've all seen it, where the police came and they just virtually emptied it out. She had a few customers, cops everywhere. Just want to show you a few things about this. Like I said, it stinks to high heaven, especially who this person is. And it doesn't make sense at all, because Andrews came out the next day and he allowed hairdressers to open a day later. And pretty much we knew that was going to happen anyway. I believe this was all staged to put fear into small businesses to not open, to show the force is going to come and fine you and arrest you maybe, or even close down your business. So I'm just going to point out a few things regards this woman. Jemana Najem just happens to be an actor, extra, TV presenter, radio presenter. You know, I'm an extra, been an extra for many years, no big deal. I'm not going to make a big deal out of this, but just pointing that out. She's a little bit more than just a salon owner, okay? So let's just look at Adam and Weave Barber and Hair Salon. The ABN is obviously blacked out. Adam and Weave Barber and Hair Salon. Registration date, 25th of May. 25th of May 2020. That's at the height of the supposed pandemic. Sorry, if she registered the restaurant then, there's no business. She's got no clients. She's not going bankrupt. There it is. Holder name. That's her husband, Al Halleck and Nejan. Hughesdale Partnership. So there it is. If it's registered 25th of May, you can't tell me she's got, many clients and is going bankrupt. This is made up. This is bullshit. This is a prop. They're just using this so that other small businesses are frightened, get frightened, and don't open up their businesses during this bullshit lockdown. And like I said, not only is she a salon owner, she is a independent reporter, whatever you want to call it. Wonder who she works for. She's got this thing called I Am News. She's got a YouTube channel, Jemana Najem. But let's go back to virtually the last protest that was held in Melbourne. Remember that, at the Shrine? She was there with all these idiots, the Ninja Turtle idiots. But I'm going to just play a portion here. I wonder who she's buddies with.
Freedom of expression, and we know that we have the freedom of assembly even under the state of emergency. So the police have been called in. I'm sure they're here to follow orders to do their job. We respect the police, but as you can see, it is the policies of the Andrews government that is squashing all expression of thought. And if when do journalists get pinned to the ground by police?
I'll just stop it there. I don't need to explain who this guy is. He's got a YouTube channel with 500,000 subs. Avi Yemini. And I mean, I'll say, he's the guy that got me arrested 3 years ago. This guy is filth. He is absolute filth. Look him up yourself. She's working with him. She's supposedly Lebanese. We know what he is. And they're best of buddies. And if you follow what happened on September the 5th, this fake arrest of this guy was as fake as can be. This is after he got arrested, supposedly thrown to the ground. There's footage of it. Everyone's probably seen it. And he's yelling out to him that, oh, I'm Rebel News, whatever. 10 minutes later, he's back doing the same shit. You know, if you get arrested, you get taken away and say, don't come back. But this guy, not even 10 minutes later, is back with his microphone talking to our friend here. And I just keep playing it and describing what happened.
I've been to protests around the world. I've never experienced something like that. I was literally, tackled to the ground without any warning.
Do you believe that this would have happened to you with Channel 7 reporter?
To be fair, no, I don't think they would come at me like that. But to be fair, when I was standing there, with my hands cupped, you can see the mark.
Yeah, we can really see it, can we? Show us again.
Aggressively move on.
Really showed us that.
Who I was trying to show the footage. So,
Were you also protecting back your mask?
All right,
you don't have to wear
we'll stop it there. So, yep, good buddies. But it gets more interesting, guys. Hang on here. So, who happens to be there the day before, which was the Friday, the day before this supposed opening of the salon? You would not read about it. You know, I don't know how many people knew this was happening when it came out, but this guy's on the spot here. He's there sometime early afternoon. I don't know when, but check this out.
Road in Hughesdale, where the owners of this barber say that they are opening their doors tomorrow, defying the lockdown restrictions inspired by Harry in Berwick. They're putting a call out to everyone that wants their hair cut to come here from tomorrow from 8:30 a.m. And they're asking any barbers and hairdressers that are looking for work in these times to give them a buzz.
We've just decided that we're going to open our doors tomorrow because we're going to go bankrupt.
She's going to go bankrupt. A store that's never opened, no clientele, and they're going to go bankrupt. Who in their right mind would open a store in the middle of a pandemic, 25th of March? Really?
And so why now? What's inspired you to do this?
Seeing Harry open the other day and seeing the amazing support he got just made us go, well, even if there's clientele of ours that are against what we're doing, we know that for every...
Clientele of ours. No, you got no clientele. You had no clientele in May. I'm sorry.
Maybe customer will lose. Hopefully we'll get another 20, 30 customers in this place.
So Harry's inspired you guys to do this?
Absolutely.
Harry. I'm not going to get into Harry. Not sure what's going on there, but you can see here, this guy, you can't trust him as far as you can kick him, and you can probably say the same about her. We have been stooged.
Background in film production. I graduated from RMIT in a master's, and before that I had studied acting at the VCA, and I'd done a lot of television presenting courses and a few other. I've sort of always been involved in the media.
Being arrested, we're not sure why. Obviously, this is his partner. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realise that
Do the right thing. Start thinking of yourself, not being a slave to your boss. You know this is wrong. You know this is wrong. You know this is
We did all the work ourselves just to try to save money, but everything we had we invested. Being, like I said, new to Australia, and I've sort of always been involved in the media. I've sort of always been involved in the media. I've sort of always been involved in the media.
They want to force a global microchip of humans!
We're not here to ask questions and have them answered because things don't make sense.
Thanos Kanayidis, one of 2 organisers arrested at the lunchtime gathering. Which attracted visitors from hundreds of kilometres away.
What virus are they going to spread? There is no virus.
From the government, we want to know why 5G towers that haven't had safety studies done properly, industry studies have been going up without the people's consent.
But the chief...
The omnibus is coming. Hey now, won't be your slave now. Bus is 11, alright. I'll be locked up by then, mate. Hey? Good over evil every time.